When it comes to doing your own nails, professional looking nails at home with dip powder kits and all of the essentials, it comes with the necessity for a ton of different tools. We'll go over each of these tools you'll need to have a successful dip powder manicure. Step 1, the essentials, dip powder manicure tools. First off, get yourself some safety masks. These are skin friendly, these are non-medical, but you're going to be dusting, filing, and creating lots of unhealthy air, so you want to make sure you get yourself a mask. These are great, they sell on Amazon, linked below. If you are doing a dip powder manicure, you'll also want to get a dip powder essentials kit or some kind of a base activator and top gel situation. I have each of those here, and basically you have the gel base. You can also get these in a dip powder essentials kit that comes with a dip powder as well. Number 2 is the activator. Number 3 is the top coat. This makes the glossy top coat if you're doing that option. And then they also included this handy dandy brush saver. This will help keep all of the crusties off of your base, especially your base brush. If you are wanting longer nails, you'll want to get yourself some nail extensions. They have a ton of different lengths, shapes, and sizes on Amazon. This particular kit I have here is an active length nail tip. Oops. And it has the numbers of the sizes on these little label tabs here. Hard to see there. But you'll also want to get yourself some nail glue. Some super brush on nail glue works really well. You can also use your number 1 base from your dip powder kit. That will also nail glue on your nail extensions or tips. Let's talk about nail clippers. These are some professional nail clippers, not required, but it does make it easier for trimming down those long nail extensions. If you don't have nail trimmers like these, go ahead and get some nail clippers, some regular ones that you may already have around your house. Now you'll need some files to create a beautiful finish with your dip manicure. You can use some hand tools only if that's what you have. You can use this coarse nail file as well as this 150 by 150 grit nail file. These work amazing. And you don't necessarily need an e-file, but this will make your manicure so much quicker. Also a more professional finish if you get proficient using one of these e-files. Now with the e-files, you're going to want to make sure you get some different bits. Some of these kits come with the e-file bits included, but you'll want to make sure you have a good variety of these different ones depending on what you're trying to accomplish with your manicure. But I have a couple of different ones there, and this makes your manicure so much better. Now let's talk about dip powder. There are a million different brands. They all work really well. The ones I've tried, this is an Azure brand. We also have Beetles, which is another really popular one I've been using because they have a bunch of different kits with different color collections. And this is a really inexpensive way to get started on your dip powder collection. I also have some more professional. Kiara Sky is a popular brand of dip powder that works really well. I use the translucent dip powder for the top. Kiara Sky's professional dip powder for that. But yeah, so different ones, you can try them out. Some of them are finer dust than others, so it's just a matter of preference. And if you're like me, you get yourself one of these nail samplers and place all the different colors on a nail tip to get a better idea of what the colors look like. Get yourself a handy dandy brush. This is included in the dip powder essentials kits that I've ordered on Amazon, linked below. But you'll also want some kind of a brush where you can brush off excess dip powder. Cuticles and clean cuticles make the perfect manicure, so you'll want to get a couple of these or one of these cuticle tools. These can push back the cuticle as well as clean out the underside of the nail. If you have a lot of sticky cuticles on your nail bed, you'll want to get yourself some cuticle remover. This is by Blue Cross. It's quick and easy and safe, it says, and it's the quickest way to get your nail bed clean of cuticle. Get yourself some toothpicks or some poker cuticle tools. These wooden tools will help keep a clean manicure around your cuticle, so you'll want to get some of those as well. Now, before you apply the top coat or your gel top coat, you'll want to buff the top of the surface with one of these buffing blocks. So you can get a couple of these. These are really inexpensive, but they're basically a fine grit to create a very smooth surface, making it very shiny for your manicure. Also not required, but makes your life a whole lot easier, get yourself one of these UV LED application lamps. This is for a gel top coat if you would rather do a quick top coat as opposed to waiting around for your top gel coat to dry. And that's everything you'll need for your at-home dip powder manicure. All of the essentials are listed down in the description box. Feel free to comment on some of your favorite tools and what you enjoy using. I'll see you in the next video.